Good morning, y'all. It's September 25th. Woke up with good news. Aphrodite 1 is sold. That makes it a lot less stressful for me. Things are going to be moving again. I'm going to be on my way. Today's video is going to be a sailboat tour. I spent like 12 hours yesterday organizing and putting things away and getting the boat 80% to where I want it to be, more like 75. But yeah, so right now I got some coffee on the stove, cooking up. I gotta wash some dishes, make some breakfast, straighten some more things up, and then when I come back, you guys will be getting the full MTV Cribs tour, baby. Let's get it. Hello, everybody. Anyway, hello. I am going to give you guys a boat tour right now. I just spent the past day and a half organizing this thing completely. I'm fully moved in. I'm feeling good, having lunch, and ready to give you that whole MTV Cribs walkthrough. So why don't you come with me and let's go for a tour. All right. All right, y'all, as we discussed in the last video, I am no longer on Aphrodite, which is right here. Excuse the wind, it's a little windy out here. I don't know why I chose this day to do this, but I didn't have anything else to do. So this is our tour. Aphrodite 1.0 is no more. She's sold. She's going to Johannes, my buddy, up in Rockland, Maine. So that's his boat now. Now this is my new boat. This is Lady Aphrodite. She's a 41-foot Gulfstar, 1975. I've given her a nice wash and bath. The teak is coming back to life. I'm going to teak oil some of it, varnish the rest of it. But we got a 45-pound CQR anchor on 100 foot of chain with 250 feet of line behind it. Here, I've got a mechanical windlass and then Gerald's. My rolling furler for my head sail. I have a secondary sail that's for my staysail, but the previous owner said for 20 years he didn't use it because the 20 years prior was just a pain in the ass. So we're keeping that off. Got my whisker pole for my Jennifer, which is inside, you'll see in a little bit. My Starlink out here, which runs off of the satellites and Elon Musk stuff. And then coming down the side of the boat, this is what the varnish is going to look like, but shinier. This is just one coat. So that's what you guys can expect. Let's keep on moving on board. Aren't you coming? Come on. I'm going with our outside while we're here. These are my fuel tanks and water tanks. Starting from the front, we got 6 gallons of fresh drinking water. Then I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gallons of diesel. And then a 6-gallon container of gas, plus a 2.5 gallon of gas in my dinghy. Keep on moving to the stern. We've got my one solar panel here, which was already on the boat, 75 watts. It just gets tied down right now. I gotta get something more permanent for it. My Magma grill from Jeff and Susie that started our friendship. Shout out Jeff and Susie. My backup anchor, which I have an anchor growth for on Aphrodite 1. Gotta get her still. Lovely flagpole with a brand new flag. This right here is new to me and I love it. This is my dinghy engine davit. So all I gotta do is put a dinghy engine mount rope on my dinghy engine, connect it to this, hoist it up, put it on my dinghy engine mount here. Keep on moving. We've got our Dodger, which is huge, 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 3/4 Dodger. I absolutely love it. Steering wheel, compass, and we now have a sail cover as well, which is big for us. Keep on pushing these 2 vents up here. And that, our water tank, that holds 90 gallons of water, plus the 10 gallons of fresh drinking water that I always carry on board. Out here, we might as well go over the engine before I go inside and I show you guys. It's a Perkins 4108. It has 1,400 hours on it. I haven't started her in 3 days, so let's see how she turns over and how she sounds. If you guys can even hear her, she's so quiet. Having trouble finding the hole. We got the hole. All right, come here. All right, 0 RPMs, push button start. Just like that. 731 RPMs. Nice and low. Again, that's been 3 days before I started her, and she just stuffs right up. Hers. She's a beauty. Okay. Now, before we go inside, we actually have one piece of equipment we gotta go over. We have our radar tower. So this is for radar. I can go up to 4 nautical miles offshore, pick up things around me. This connects to my Simrad chart plotter right here, which is on a swivel. My new favorite toy. I love it. The only thing that I have to put out here is the autopilot, which I'm trying to get this week. I'm looking to get one. I need something that's in my price range and something that can move this size of a vessel. So that's that. But let's go inside. You guys always gonna make me come get you, or you're just gonna come? Let's go. Come on. Okay, so now that we're inside the boat, let's go over it. We have our central cabin right here. I've got one couch that can lift up into a bed, which I would never sleep on underway. I don't trust it like that. Got my galley, my dining room right here. This table folds up and down. TV, full stepped mast down here. And let's go into the cool stuff. So come on over here. We got two of my favorite parts of this boat. We got the kerosene heater that I gotta do something to before it gets working. And then we've got this cigarette outlet that still works. Never been used. Freaking fantastic, right? Love it. I love it. My little book collection, some diving stuff, and this is part of my windlass actually, so we'll throw her down into here. Bob, gotta love Bob, and we'll go over that stuff here in a second. Moving forward to the V-berth, this is the cabin. This is the secondary cabin, so whoever comes to stay with me, they'll be staying here. This stuff still got to get more organized, some fishing stuff, some winterization stuff that I got to find somewhere to store. That is my Jenniker back there. Another sail that I don't know what that one's for. Gotta have a shop vac, third battery charger on the boat. My bug out bag, and those are actually screens for all the hatches, so when I'm at anchor, all of my hatches are bug protected because I don't like bugs. Let's keep on going. While we're in the V-berth and up onto the bow of the boat, let's go over the secondary bathroom. Don't get scared. I still haven't cleaned this up yet. It's been neglected for a couple years. So this is my porta toilet. So when I go to different countries and stuff that require holding tanks, that is my holding tank. Toilet that goes outside, you flush it, pushes it right overboard. Look at that, Mr. Jeff's calling. Jeff, you're gonna have to hold on really quick. I'm shooting a video. Shout out Jeff again. This is life preservers. That's what that is. Plus another AC power cable, but I got plenty of that. And we got some stuff in there that is dirty, so I don't want to go in there. This door handle is a pain in the ass, so that's why I leave it kind of open. Now we push forward. We're going here to my fold-out table. This goes up. Does it on both sides, so we got a full-size table here. Let's go over some of the bad while we're over here. There was a leak through one of these windows. We got some floor rot. I ripped out the rotten floor. Now we just got it covered up until I can get to it and fixing it. It's getting a little cold here in New Hampshire, so we got our heater down here that I've been using. Heats the boat pretty well. Now we have this fan that I use to blow the heater. Pull that baby. Clicker. And she's oh, I was already oscillating. Did I just break my oscillating fan? Oh, there it goes. Oscillates, still works. Now moving forward, you see the speakers, they still work. We got sound on board. Keep on ukulele. We got some charts, but come over here. We got our sound system down here. It turns on. No copyright, but you can hear that it works. Keep on moving to the office here. We got a cool old style VHF, ham radio. They have to tune in. This guy's an antique. I love this. The old office light, check that baby out. Not very bright, but it's still cool. Plus some Starlink stuff. My VHF radio down here, brand new, ready to go. No AIS though, so I gotta get some AIS. One of like 74 fire extinguishers I have on board. Some more floor work I gotta do down there, and this is the worst part of the boat. This is all the floor work I gotta do here, but still only cosmetic, guys, only cosmetic. I'm totally okay with that. Keep pushing to the galley. We got our galley up here. Gimbal stove with an oven and a broiler. Some storage down here. That's where some of my cooking ware is. Oh, some of my cooking ware is. Sink with hot water and cold water. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Gotta have our candle for the good sense. Got a full fridge and freezer. This is a freezer box. This is the fridge. It goes deep back there. You can't really see it, I'm sure, but it goes big back there deep. Very, very big. Some storage. I keep my spices and food, stuff like that. Old Ruby Red Keurig. I like this percolator, so I enjoy using it, but Ruby Red Keurig's still there, just in case for some days. This station back here, I don't know what I'm doing with that, but we got a bunch of storage for food, or silverware. Then I got adhesives, tape, all that good stuff. Keep on pushing. We've got our control panel, AC and DC. Everything working and rocking here. Turn that off actually, and I don't need that on or that on. Keep those off. Here's my battery charger, or it tells me how much my battery's going. 14 volts going in, so I got my battery charger on. Amps, and that says 255 amp hours when it's fully charged. Keep on going. Let's go to the master suite. The master suite. King size bed. Talk to me nice. I'm 6'3". This king size bed is freaking out of this world. Take a look.
Can't even see me. So much room. It's amazing. Perfect.
Check that baby out. Then I got my iPad and iPad holder so I can watch some movies in bed while I'm getting ready for the night to end. Roll up a little J, enjoy ourselves, and away we go. Good night. But, you know, guys, where the magic happens. Jokes aside, let's keep on moving here. I got my laundry bag, that's where I keep my dirty laundry. Back here, I've got my shoe rack. I'm not gonna pull it out, my shoes in the back of the door. And the main bathroom. Full bathroom. I gotta get a shower curtain still, but my shower curtain up here keeps everything over there dry. I got a water saving shower head. And there's the drain down there. That goes to the bilge. Then I hit the bilge pump, empties it all out. Keep the window open to keep everything dry in here. And that's the bathroom. Now let's keep on going to the engine room. Here we go. What we got back here. Right now I have only 2 golf cart batteries, 6-volt batteries in there. I need to upgrade my battery system. That's a battery charger for AC power. Over here we got a 10-gallon hot water heater tank, excuse me. And then my beautiful 4108 Perkins diesel engine with a velvet transmission. Yeah, solar charger, MPPT controller, some wires, and that's the inverter I'm going to install when I get the new solar system, everything hooked up into here. That is her. Alright, so that is pretty much the boat tour. But let's go over a couple other things that I didn't show you guys. Just talk about the plans for the boat. So some new installations that I got to do. We talked about on my autopilot. That's the biggest thing. I need to do an autopilot. If you guys want to help me get an autopilot, it's like $2,500. You know, join my Patreon. Really help me out, guys. I need some more money, and autopilot is not cheap. So join that Patreon if you guys want to support me. I gotta get a new solar system, which I already got. It's at my parents' house. I just have to get it here. It's a 200-watt panel and some smaller flexible panels that's off a cheaper system. We'll see if I put the cheap ones on there. I want to upgrade my anchor. My old anchor on Aphrodite 1 was a 60-pound CQR that I lost in Nova Scotia. I would like to get something like that size again. I do have a 100-footed chain, so it might be overkill, but I got a mechanical windlass, so I'm not worried about it at all. And then some luxury. I want to upgrade this radio so it can be like Bluetooth touchscreen, so I can connect my phone to it right away, and that'll be a nice little upgrade. The problems, the floor. I showed you guys all the floor, so that's some of the cosmetic damage that's going on. There's a couple leaks still. One of the leaks is under that window going onto that floor. I got to find out where that leak's coming from. That's the worst one. And then some of the windows have a little drop here and there when it rains, but not too bad. My oven, I need a new knob on my oven. I gotta fix that doorknob on that door by the secondary bathroom. I gotta tighten that table up. And that's about that. Okay guys, so that basically does it for this video. That's the boat tour. That's my new boat. She is under construction. Alright, don't judge me on how she is right now. Give me 6 months. On my way down, I'm gonna fix everything as I go and as the money starts rolling in. And we're gonna be going around the damn world. Something big that I am now adding on to this trip. My goal was to hike the 7 summits after I sailed around the world. But I thought about it and it was like, nobody is sailing around the world and stopping and hiking the summits that are able to from boat. You know, I'll sail there, take a bus somewhere, and I'll go hike the mountains. So that's my new goal. I want to sail around the world. I want to hit these 7 summits. I did the 3rd tallest mountain in Mexico. I'm gonna mess it up. Is it Tacatel or the Sleeping Lady? Great mountain. It got me freaking loving climbing, the adrenaline and the feeling behind it. So I want to do that. I just want to challenge myself. I want to be out there. I want to do it all, and doubt me if you will, but I guarantee you I'm going to hike these 7 summits before I leave this planet. And sail around the world. And sail around the world, man. So, thanks for being here, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Call me crazy, whatever you want. Ask me questions. Please, please, please ask me questions. I'll end my videos with you guys asking me some questions. And, yeah, guys, join my Patreon if you want to. Sailing Aphrodite on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube. And you 20,000 new members, welcome to the crew. I appreciate you all so much, and let's just keep on going, y'all. I love you all. Much love.